Hello everybody, Sergeant Thomas here, and welcome back to Econ Ridge. I'm not exactly sure how many episodes I've done in this world so far, but I think in this one we're going to start working on the interior of this house. There's obviously still stuff to do outside when it comes to the yard and some things to the roof, but I think at this point I need to start focusing on, doing the interior of this house. Like, there's lots of little open spaces like this, which this is the garage here. But I was just looking at this, and I think I'm going to put a door here, but it's going to have to go on the outside, like this. Where is it? Is it this door? Yes. Like that, which I hate doing that, but we'll just deal with it. I would prefer the door, like I always say, like that, but it's okay. I'll do something maybe around the door to get rid of all this white here. But let's go ahead and lay some of this quartz down and finish this wall here and figure out where the door is going to enter the garage from the inside of the house here. Okay, so that wall is filled in, and let's figure out, I guess we'll go in here, and we don't want the door to go into the house too close to the garage door, and that is weird. There's light coming in here. I wonder why that's doing that. So let's, I guess put the door like right here in the middle. That's perfect. And I don't know, should I leave that open like that? I almost feel like I should just leave these wood, like, indents there. But I also feel like I want to do this right here so that the door looks more realistic. So you know what, I am just going to fill this in, I guess. And I'll fill this side in too so it looks symmetrical. Okay, so I'm going to rip this floor out, and first I'm going to put glowstone so I can see better. There, now we can see in here, and let's just rip this out. And since this is a garage, I'm just going to go with like just stone, this regular smooth stone in here. And I think I'm going to add some coal ore and make it look like oil stains. I've never done that. But I've seen quite a few people do that in their builds, and it looks cool. It looks like, maybe your car leaks some oil or something. So I think I'm gonna use that idea. So I'll grab some coal ore. We will grab some stone. And so we'll just start placing stone everywhere first, and then I'll go back and figure out where I want the coal ore to go to look like oil stains. So let's fill all this in. I can't wait to get done with this house, honestly. Not only just to see how it looks when it's all said and done, but I feel like maybe some of you guys are probably tired of seeing this house. Maybe not seeing it so much, but like seeing me do episodes on it. I don't know, maybe it's gotten too repetitive. And I have some plans for this world that I'm not really going to talk about right now. I'll talk about them maybe in another video. But what I plan on doing when it comes to recording videos in this world, since I'm not going to be able to show you guys every single thing that I do in this world, or I'll never really get anything done. I mean, I'll obviously get things done, but it will take forever for you to notice progress. And so I have an idea, but I want to make it a for sure thing before I say anything. If I haven't already in past videos, I don't recall saying anything, but I never know what I say in my videos. But here we go. This is the bathroom for anybody that doesn't know. This is going to be a guest bathroom here. And as you can see, I'm filling the roof in everywhere so that you don't see the floor above's floor. So all you'll see when you look up is this quartz and possibly like glowstone or a redstone lamp if I feel necessary to put into the roof, which I will give you an example here in just a second after I fill all of this in. So I can go like this and put glowstone in the roof, and it's not necessary. Well, I don't know, can I do it here? Okay, I can, right? What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's okay. And there, and this is just again an example. I don't know if I would do it exactly like that, I would maybe change it up and not put it in 4 corners. But yeah, this is the bathroom, and I don't know how I'm going to do the bathroom floor. Normally, I would do the bathroom floor probably in quartz, just because a lot of the times people will have white tile on their bathrooms, and I would use the quartz to look like white tile. But since I have quartz walls and roofs, I'm not going to make this entire room white, so we'll have to rip this out and then figure out what material to use for the floor. So I don't want to go with a checkered pattern either, because this is not a kitchen. I could just use stone. You know what? We'll go with this. We'll use the half slabs. These stone half slabs. These will look cool. Cool enough, anyways. In my opinion, it's bathroom worthy. Why not, right? So I'll fill all this in. And I'm so glad that they did this. And I know they did it a long time ago. It wasn't like recent or anything. But I remember when you used to place a half slab right here, it would go. Let me see if I can make it do it. No. Yeah, you probably know what I mean, though. You would place it here, and it would automatically end up down. And you had to stack them. And I'm glad you don't have to stack these anymore. To make them at like this level here. You know, because it was so much time consuming. So much more time consuming. Where you would have to lay this whole floor and then go back over it again to get it at this height right here, which was annoying. But we don't have to do that anymore, because 4J and Mojang and all those people are awesome, and they update these games for basically nothing, for free. Which I can never get sick of that. That is, you know, awesome. Not too many game companies, gaming developers will add in new features and updates to games for free, like, you know, 4J does. So that's awesome. I think this part's gonna stay open. Oh yeah, and you know what? This reminds me. I remember I was stuck right here with this wall, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. And I thought about it after I quit recording. I don't know if it was the last episode that I did this area. Like, I built this skylight, and I was confused with this wall. But I came up with an idea, and we're gonna test it out right now. Let me tear this wall down, and I'm only gonna tear it down, not all the way, but about maybe 1 block, maybe 2 at the max. So let's just rip all this out. You know what? Let me drink some more swiftness since I ran out. Make this a little quicker. So I guess this will come down to here. Rip all this out. I don't know. Maybe I want one block out like this. This might kind of add a cool feature. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see about that. But let's just tear this down. Some of you might already know what I'm going to do here. When I thought of it, I was like, wow, why didn't I think of that earlier? But what I want to do here is, instead of having a wall like what I just tore down, and we're probably going to have to go with the 1 high, is just go with a regular wall that's like this. You know, it's just like a privacy wall, or it's just a wall that splits the room, but you can see over it. And you know what I just thought of too? Is maybe putting glass panes here, just 1 line like that, and then do it over here as well. And there we go. That could be our wall. And I don't know about this part. I think maybe I'll tear this out like that, and then grab some stairs and go like this right here. Put a full block in there. And how's this gonna go? I think it goes to here, right? I think this is the level, because I want to leave a gap. So yeah, I think so. I think it will work either way. So go like that. And I don't know if I should put upside down stairs here as well or not. I know. See, these are the things I'm gonna have to figure out now, are the interior, you know, problems. I kind of feel like that should and shouldn't go there, but I think it looks okay like that. We'll come back to that if need be. I guess we'll rip this out and put that. But then again, I don't know. This room blends into, you know, yeah. Because it's doing it here. We got that. Okay, I think that's fine. So yeah, this is like the living room. And I think that wall makes sense like that. Would you guys agree? I think so. So yeah, it feels more open in here, and this is what I was looking for. As I was building it, I was seeing this in my mind as, you know, I put this wall, I put that wall up. I was like, okay, I want this to be open. So yeah, I like this. I would like to put a pillar right here just to add the look of that pillar holding that like corner of that room up there, like it's holding it up. But I also don't like that. I could do something like this. Hold on. What could I do? I could do maybe this. I wish this would go upside down. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe I should go all the way. Nah, that looks weird. What about... maybe just leave it like that, I guess. I wish... you know what? Maybe a fish tank. I'm gonna try to build a fish tank here. I've never really built any other fish tanks other than... let me find where I can make one that I normally make. Let's see. Is this a good spot? This is an okay spot. I might keep it here. Let me throw this out. A lot of you have probably seen the fish tanks that I've made in the past, and I usually do them like this. I use bookshelves, and we didn't have stained glass, so I'll just use regular glass. I might switch it out though later. And then where are they at? Trapdoors, and I think that's it. And I would go like this, and then put the glass, and then put these over top, and place these, and that would be a fish tank to me, which it isn't bad. And I don't remember where I got this fish tank idea. I think I got it from MinecraftFurniture.net, I want to say. But if that isn't where I got that, and you've never heard of MinecraftFurniture.net, go check that website out. It's pretty cool. They have a lot of cool ideas, like different ways to make TVs and couches and chairs and, you know, countertops and all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, fish tank. I was just thinking while looking at this is maybe I can make a fish tank here. I just don't know how it would look. I don't know. The only way to find out is to just try it. And maybe put some water, actually put water in it. Go like that, and then I guess I would put quartz here. And then put water in here, I guess. Can I get in here? Let me in here. Thank you very much. Buckets of water. Okay, will this work? Let's just dump water all over. Dump some water. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. This is kind of probably gonna look weird. I don't know. That does not look like a fish tank. And I don't think, you know, window panes like those will work right because of the way water will go up against it. It's just gonna look the same. I don't know. It was an idea. If only we could actually throw fish in there and have them swimming around. But I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. I think if I'm going to make a fish tank, I'm not going to put water in it. Because I've seen other variations of fish tanks. Just using sand and like sugar cane. And just placing things in there that just makes it kind of look like a fish tank. And what are you doing? Are you creating new water sources? What's going on in here? Go away. Thank you. Okay. Maybe another idea is to just like do just that. Is like make this a little area with bushes, I guess. What in the heck? How did I hit that? Or I could even put a bar here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a bar here. That gives me an idea. We'll just do that. So let me fill this back in. Grab some of these stairs. Okay, those aren't stairs. And for some reason I like that up there. Not exactly sure why. Could I put something here? Like glowstone? I don't think I could put it up here. Because, yeah, that won't work. So it's gotta go right there. which is okay, because I could then maybe go like this and just leave it like that. I don't know if I like that though. That kind of ruins it for me. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like that just needs to stay open. Whatever, we're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna make a bar here. And I don't know if I should stick with the quartz or a different block. I kind of feel like using carpet. What do you guys think? Carpet would look good? I think so. So let's try it. Okay, I couldn't figure out what kind of carpet to use, like what color. So I picked out brown, and we're gonna test how it looks by laying it on here. I wish you could turn off those particles that float from, you know, potions and stuff. I know it's helpful to let you know that you've run out or not, but it gets in my way. I can't see. I can't see! I don't know if I like this because I can't place anything on top of it. And whenever I usually create bars, I like to be able to place stuff on them, like brewing stands. So I don't think I'm actually going to use carpet. I normally would use some sort of a plank, but I've already got plank in here, and I didn't think it would look right, but I actually don't think that looks bad. So let me just start kind of furnishing this. And let me know in the comments, should I, you know, furnish this house on camera? Like, show you guys me furnishing it? Because I have, I think, a few comments on some past videos of me doing this series where some people said I should, you know, record me furnishing this house. Like, show you furnishing the house or something like that. I don't know what they said exactly, but it was something like that. So you guys will have to let me know if you think I should show that or not. I don't want to use this because I really don't think this is going to look right. But then again, I don't know. I keep thinking it's not going to look right, but every time I place it down, it looks fine. I would like to spread these further out, though. I'm trying to make, you know, stools, if you can't already tell. And I don't know if this is really going to look right. What does that look like? I've never tried that before. You know what? That looks fine. We'll go with that. I would put another one over here, but it's kind of, I don't think, gonna fit really. It's kind of in the way. So I think we'll just go with 2 bar stools like that. Okay, so since this is a bar, I'm going to add a area for water like that, like a water source. And would this look good? Maybe do that. Like it's a door you have to open, like an ice chest. I would add more to the bar if it was bigger, and maybe we'll do that in another area of the house, or just maybe in another house in general. Whenever I build another house that's bigger or has a bigger room in it, we'll add more to the bar. But I think that looks fine, honestly, for this little corner. I was thinking about maybe pulling this down a couple blocks, just like 1 block really, but just going like this and pulling these stairs down, getting rid of these ones, and if I could do it, just do this, and now I can do what I did earlier in here and go like that, and there. I like that better, because I want the glowstone where it's not flush with the quartz like that. You know, I want it to where it's like recessed up in there, like recessed lighting. And I thought it looked weird when it was all like this, how you guys saw me do it before. So we're gonna stick with that. So what else do I need to fill in down here? This part of the roof is filled in. This stays open. This is filled in, and that's just an example. Like, I don't know if that's gonna stay there or that one. All of this is filled in. So yeah, a lot of this episode, I know we just furnished this area right here, but a lot of this was intended to just, you know, go through here and kind of fill in some of this stuff and get it ready to be furnished. Like this hallway here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hallway block wise for like a carpet or what, and I think I will use a carpet in this part. Maybe, we'll see. First I'm gonna rip it out. and I'll fill the walls in on the left and right of me. And I guess I'll do that off camera. You guys don't probably want to see that. So I'll go ahead and fill this wall in, which this is the kitchen, and we don't need to see the kitchen from here. So I'll fill this one in, and I'll fill this wall in right here. Okay. So I have filled in these walls inside of this hallway. So this hallway is now just the hallway. It no longer goes to the kitchen, which I kind of want to make a doorway or a pathway to and from the kitchen to this hallway here. So I'm thinking we'll have that way in and out of the kitchen, and this way over here. So you don't have to go, like if you come down from the stairs that are over there, you don't have to go all the way around into the kitchen. You can just come through here, which makes sense. And we'll do a doorway. How high is that? About that high? Okay. So I think that's in the right spot. Leaves me enough wall space to do stuff in the kitchen. And man, it is dark in here. I imagine you guys can see as well as I can. It's not, you know, optimal lighting, but it's not too bad, I guess. So bring this over here, and I kind of don't like when my windows do that, but whatever. It doesn't look too bad. And here, we're going to have to bring this to like right here and stop it, because I want to leave this open in here. And so this part of the roof for the first floor will just, yeah, it will just come here and stop. Perfect. And we can maybe even throw in some upside down stairs, just so it's not a sharp, you know, corner. It gives it some character, I guess. So we'll just fill this roof in. I kind of can't wait to get the lighting done. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do furnishing wise when I go to like fully furnish this house, is I'm going to go around and for the most part start putting lighting in and figuring out where lighting's going to go. And some spots I'll probably have to wait till I start to actually furnish it, because a light might not fit somewhere because it might take up space for something else, you know what I mean? So but for the most part I'll be able to like start putting lights in here. Like for example, since this is a 4-block wide area, I'll probably put like 2 lights there, and then, you know, another certain amount of blocks I'll go down 2 lights, like that. And you know what, for now, even though they're examples, we'll at least put a glowstone in here just so we can have some lighting while we work in here. Okay, I can't put one here because I can't attach it. Okay, there we go. So there, we got some lighting in here anyways. Let's figure out what to use for the hallway. I almost want to just go with the oak wood, because this hallway and almost all the hallways in this house are oak wood, as a lot of you probably have known, because if you've been watching for a while, I've wanted to do that. I wanted to stay oak with all the hallways where they all connect. Like this is all oak, and I'm thinking about doing oak here, and then it just leads back to oak. So you know what? I'm just gonna do it because that's just the way I do things. I don't know. I mean, I could switch it up and add color in here, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know. I kind of do at the same time. I kind of want to switch it up. Let's just get crazy. Let's do that, because you can't see this area and this area at the same time unless you're right here. And you know what? Who cares? We're gonna go with some carpet, but let's not get too crazy. You know, like, I don't want to use yellow or anything like that. Blue's a little too crazy. Red, I don't know. This isn't a red carpet, so I don't know about that. I usually like to go with a brown wool. Well, let's go with the gray. Isn't this just gray, or is it dark gray? No, it's gray. Okay. Let's just try some gray, you know? You know? And you know what? I feel like this right here needs to be oak into here. It's just, again, the way I do things. Some of you guys might have been like, I would have left that carpet, but we all build different. But that's the beauty of Minecraft, is you have options. And then see, when it comes to going into the kitchen right there, I don't know if I should go like that or with whatever I'm going to use as the kitchen. Because in the kitchen, I'm probably going to go like this. I'm probably going to do a checkered pattern. I would like to consider myself pretty known for doing this. I seem to do it to every kitchen I, make inside of a house. And I usually use quartz and lapis because I think they fit very well together. So yeah, I don't know if I should go like that and have this room going into here or what. Yeah, that feels okay. Or like this. Not like that, like that. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I'll leave it like this for now, and then once this is all filled in and I have stuff put up here, like furnishing wise, then I'll get a better idea. And honestly, I don't know, I'm just really weird and picky about little things like that. It probably really doesn't even matter. But let's go up here really quick. And I noticed I needed to fill all of this in with gray wool, and I already have it in my inventory, so let's just go ahead and do that. And then underneath down there, I need to fill in the roof so we don't see this gray wool from below. And this house actually has quite, I don't know, how was I going to say that? Quite a few rooms? It has more rooms than I expected as I was building it. I haven't counted it. But let's see, I have 2 rooms up here, I believe. So that's 1, 2, and then there's 3. I don't know, maybe it's only 3 bedroom. And then there's another bathroom downstairs, so we don't count that as a bedroom. So I don't know, let's look. We got 1 bedroom. And then the master bedroom's over here, so that's 2 bedrooms. Come on, get out. And then we got this third one down here. So yeah, it's only 3 bedrooms. And let's see. 1, 2, 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, I guess. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I know there's a bathroom there for the master bedroom, a separate guest bathroom, and then a bathroom over there. So yeah, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I actually thought there was more for a minute, but that's still quite a bit. So yeah, that's filled in. Pretty much ready for furnishing. And let's go over here. And I need to fill all this in now. I need to fill this wall in to this bathroom here, which is very dark. It's going to get even darker now in there. But I think this is going to be the last thing we do in here, and I'm just going to continue furnishing the house. Like, that's all we have really left to do inside is to furnish the house. But I'm not going to do it until you guys let me know whether or not I should record me furnishing. Basically what I'm doing now, I kind of furnished a little bit and placed some walls here and there, but like the majority of furnishing obviously has not been done yet, and I'm just wondering if I should do that or not on camera, and I don't know if I want that there or not, so I'll wait on that. So you guys will have to let me know. There's nothing else really to do quickly, because anything else left to do is going to be time consuming, and I'm already at 30 minutes of recording. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here, and I'll hold off on doing anything more to this house on or off camera until I get some feedback from you guys. And I want to show you something really quick before I actually do end it. Is this right here. This is going to be the next thing I build in this world, and this I will show on camera. I'm going to build it after we get done with this house, or I was thinking in between doing episodes of me furnishing that house, if I do go to furnish it on camera, I can come back and forth and do an episode of this, an episode of that, episode of this, so I can keep changing things up, because again, I know it's probably getting pretty repetitive with me just working on this one house in this world every single episode, and I didn't want to do that, but that's just how things have worked out so far. But what I want to build here, in short, I'll quickly explain it, is I'm going to build a construction site where it looks like a house is, being constructed. There really won't be much of a house at all. It's just going to look like a basement being placed in down here, and things, that would hold up the foundation of the house that would be placed above the basement, if that makes any sense. It will make more sense as I go to build it, but I kind of want to do it as a tutorial because I think it looks really cool, and it's something anybody can add in their world and make it look cool, make it have something like this in their world. It will just look cool. And yeah, I left another lot open in between because I didn't want to have that house and then have this construction one. I want to build another regular house and then have the construction one, and then more houses and so on and so forth. And then same thing on this side, just a bunch of houses. And then eventually turn the road left and go from there. I have things in my mind, but too much to explain right now because I am going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe found some things helpful or got some ideas while watching this. If so, and if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you give the video a like if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day or great night, whatever time it is, wherever you are watching this. Have a good one, and I will see you guys in my next video.